Dine Canada Pudin Yagun Sopane, Sherataji Lagi Sumshenangju.
Thank you, Pujung K. Sringla. It is our honor to welcome onto stage for a speech by Canada-Tibet Committee Executive Director, Mr. Sherab Thachinla.
Honorable Sikyon Pembatsrin Lachok, Honorable Representative of His Holiness Namgyal Chudul Lachok, and our chief guest of the event, Honorable Member of Parliament and Chair of Parliamentary Friends of Tibet, James Maloney, and my counterpart of Tibet advocacy in United States, the head of Research and Monitoring Unit in the International Campaign for Tibet, Pujung Srin Lachok. So, a very good morning. I think this is a very joyous moment. The first thought that came in my mind about thank you is that it gives us an opportunity to thank everyone who has put their efforts in making this an achievement possible. It has, of course, taken a lot of time and efforts by various people, but based on my own experiences, I would like to share my gratitude for leadership that has involved in the achievement and making this motion, Canada's motion, possible. Of course, it has taken a series of visits to Ottawa, to Montreal, by Sikyon Pembatsrin Lachok, by Namgyal Chudul Lachok, with the various Canadian parliamentarians, including with the MP Alexis Brunel-Duceppe, who introduced the motion, and the party Bloc Québécois leader, Mr. Blanchette. But this is a collective, as Pujungla said, this is a collective achievement. It wouldn't have been possible without the support of the government, without the support of Conservative Party, without the support of NDP, and without the support of Green Party. So all 5 political parties in Canada contributed to the success of this motion, a strongly worded motion, I must say, which supports Tibet as a nation and as people with the rights to self-determination. And I also want to go a little back by thanking other individuals who have, I think, contributed to not only the motion of self-determination, because in the past year and a half, we have had actually 2 motions. I think you would have probably known by this. One was on December 14, 2022, we had a motion supporting Sino-Tibetan dialogue, which on the day before the motion was passed, which discussed the idea of promoting self-determination of Tibetan people. So I would like to take this opportunity, because it's about thanking Canada, so I would like to thank concerned MP, who contributed to this, MP Garnet Janice, and the Chair of Parliamentary Friends of Tibet, James Maloney, Minister Arif Urani, who made this possible. And I shouldn't forget our dear friend, MP Randall Garrison, who many of you may not have known, but he's a very genuine supporter of Tibet and His Holiness the Dalai Lama. He may not have been able to attend at the TCC, but please remember that you have really good friends of Tibet in Ottawa from all parties. There was also a motion supporting the reciprocal access to Tibet in Canadian Senate in 2019 and 2020 by Senator Than Hai Ngo, who you may not, again, I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. In 2021, the colleague of MP Alexis Brunel-Duceppe, Stephen Bargeron, introduced a motion supporting Sino-Tibetan dialogue. So there have been a series of various initiatives to strengthen Tibet advocacy in Canada. So I really wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone, and including my boss, Sampir Halungba, who I know he doesn't like me talking about this, but I really wanted to, give a shout out to him. So Tochena and Ipegelo and Tamato Nango.
Sherab La Tochena.